I'm Bill and I'm glad you're here. We're going to take another look at the circuit that electricity follows, and we're going to look into just how much electricity goes through that circuit. Now, in our last video, we looked at this circuit where we could see when we make the circuit complete so that the electricity has a complete round trip, the electricity flows and the light bulb comes on. Now in this video, we are going to use a slightly improved version of that circuit. We still have the light bulb, but it's in a holder now. And we have two batteries here. They are in a holder. And for wires, I have special wires that have little, they're called alligator clips because they have jaws that have springs. And so I can now connect this circuit, and you don't have to wait for me to fiddle with the Scotch tape. Now, the circuit is complete and the light is shining from the bulb. But now let's take a look at what happens when I take these two batteries away, and in their place I have a battery holder here that has 4 batteries in it. And when I connect that up, the electricity flows again, but you see how much brighter the bulb is. That's because there is more electricity flowing through the circuit. That is really the whole idea that we want to get in this video, is when you put more batteries into your circuit, it will cause more electricity to flow. In later videos, we will get into some of the details and some of the arithmetic that we do so that we don't put in too many batteries for a given circuit. But the idea that we want to get here is that the more batteries you have, the harder the electricity is being pushed through the circuit, and therefore the more electricity goes. It's a little bit like when you're riding your bicycle. If you're just going along at a medium speed, if you push harder on the pedals, you will go faster. And when electricity is pushed harder, then more electricity goes through the circuit. The way we talk about this is we speak of the voltage as how hard the electricity is being pushed. More than 200 years ago, an Italian man named Alessandro Volta made the first battery. And in his honor, we use the word volt, which comes from his name Volta, to say how hard electricity is being pushed. This is a common alkaline cell battery, and it has a voltage of about 1.5 volts. And when we put 2 of them together like this, we get a battery pack that has 3 volts because there are 2 of them. And here this has 4 of the same batteries, and so this comes out to about 6 volts. We will look at some of the other elements in the circuits in future videos about how much electricity flows, but the idea to keep from this one is that the more voltage you put in, the harder the electricity is being pushed, and the more electricity is going to flow. And that shows up because when the more electricity is flowing, the bulb gets brighter. AstuteKidDotCom